I learned very early that love had conditions. Love belonged to pure blood, to obedience, to fear. It never belonged to me. I was the girl who lowered her eyes, who spoke too softly, who apologized for existing before anyone asked her to. The ugly daughter, the frightened daughter, the daughter no one protected. I watched the world through cracked windows. I dreamed of sunlight. I was never meant to touch. And then I saw him laughing free, kind without trying. Everything my life had never been. I thought perhaps if someone looked at me gently, all the broken pieces would finally fit together. So I reached for magic, for hope, for something, anything. People call it selfish, cruel, they aren't wrong, because love born from fear is still fear, and desperation can wear the mask of devotion. He smiled at me, he held my hand, he spoke my name, and every part of me knew that none of it was real. But for the first time, I wasn't invisible. For the first time, someone chose me, even if it wasn't truly a choice. I knew Merlin helped me. I knew when the illusion faded, he looked at me as though waking from a dream. And I couldn't blame him, because I had stolen what was never mine to keep. I let him go. I could have forced him to stay, but I had already spent a lifetime trapped. I couldn't become the cage. I was not a great witch. I was not brave. I was not good. I was simply a girl who wanted to be loved. And in reaching for it, I lost everything. Then there was you, small hands, tiny cries, dark eyes staring into mine. My son, the only person who had ever belonged to me, without enchantment, without fear, without pretending. I wanted to love you enough to heal what came before. I wanted to stay. I wanted to be stronger. But grief is a quiet illness. It teaches you that tomorrow is a luxury. I was so tired, so very tired. And I wonder sometimes if you remembered my voice, if anyone ever told you that before they called you monster, before they called you Dark Lord, before they feared your name, you were simply a baby sleeping in my arms. You inherited my loneliness, my hunger to be chosen, my terror of being powerless. And I pray, wherever broken mothers go, that you found pieces of yourself I never could. I was not a great witch, I was not brave. perhaps that was my humanity. But once, just once, I held my son close and whispered into the dark, "You are real, you are wanted, you are mine." And perhaps, even if only for a moment, that was love. That was love.